Motivation sucks. A lot of people see something motivational or get motivation from a video which makes you feel good enough to do something meaningful or make a change that you've been wanting to make. Hi, it's Truly Unlimited here, and motivation is just one of those things you just see in everyday life, everywhere, and in everything. It could be a motivational video by David Goggins or a motivational speech or text from a billboard or ad you see somewhere. Now, the situation most people run into and when they're watching a motivational video at like 3 a.m. and feel really good, maybe they do some push-ups in the room or make a change. It makes basically making you feel unrecognizable. Then all of a sudden you wake up the next day feeling like the person you were before 3 a.m. or worse. Not motivated, tired, lazy, doesn't have the same feeling anymore. The problem with motivation is that it only happens from time to time. Motivation is temporary. It is only a temporary feeling of dopamine that you get when you see something motivational. When feeling motivated, your brain actually tricks you into almost thinking that you have already made progress by initiating a goal in your mind or saying that you are going to do something. Truly deep down, that feeling that you've already made progress fades, and truly reality comes and presses the realization on you that you haven't actually made any progress. You were just getting a feeling that you made your brain feel good enough to simulate progress. Motivation can almost be treated like dopamine or even lust if you think about it. They both feel real and pleasurable at that time, but gives you an awful feeling. Yes, awful. Not just back to normal, but awful after. Now, I'm not saying that motivation is all bad for you. You shouldn't have any motivation, because you obviously should. But if you have to constantly rely on seeing something motivational to be able to start and continue something, then you are missing the point. You don't need to be motivated all of the time or feel good to stay consistent. You just need to prioritize consistency. Consistency over motivation, because in all, you won't always feel good, motivated, or even normal. There will be times where you feel like shit. You feel depressed, unmotivated, but what matters is you're still showing up at those times, even though there will be rough times in the process. You will still make progress. You will, in the long term, feel so much better permanently instead of temporarily. Feels a lot better to put more effort, not wait for motivation, get a delayed result, instead of little effort and an instant result that fades. The simplest solution to actually accomplish the things that you're waiting for motivation for is simply plan out the next day the day before. Look at your daily schedule and find a small win. And I mean small win, something you can stay consistent to, directed towards your purpose that you can complete in that day. You can make it larger over time, just find a small win. You can actually start making progress. Just do this for 7 days, nothing extra motivational in those 7 days, and just see the results. Then ask yourself after those 7 days, do I need any more motivation?